unfortunately, I won't get to, but uh, there's so much science going on. Well, we have over 200 experiments going on up here while we're here, and it's impossible to know them all. But I hope to get to work with at least half of them. We continue on, we go for more and more. This is the area we also do spheres, which we like to do. So it's set up in this little area here. There's beacons set up around here that the spheres, these little satellites, which I'll show you here real quickly, we can control these things through software, and they actually stay in this area and they have navigation and control with them, and they can do all sorts of different kind of science with them. Just to get you an idea what it's like to in the stowage areas. So here's a sphere. It's got a little CO2 cartridge in it, so it has little jets on it, and this thing can then fly around station. We're getting it set up here to actually put basically a smartphone on it, and it's going to then use its camera and map the inside of the station, and then use that as its guidance navigation, and go ahead and fly a trajectory through station. I'm looking forward to that one too. I think that's going to be really cool science. But again, this is the main area for spheres that we use, because it has right now the beacon set up to keep the navigation system right here, and it knows where it is as long as it's flying right here. I'm looking forward to the upgrade though, where we can go anywhere with these things. As we go on, again, this is the robotics workstation for the Japanese arm. You probably saw that out the cupola window. Again, it is mostly though controlled by the ground, and they do a good job. But the big thing about the Japanese arm, it can go over here to the airlock, which we put equipment on. So that launcher that was on the arm was actually inside. Alex prepped it up, got it all ready, put it on a slide table that's on this airlock that comes out here with this door open. We put the slide table into the middle, close this door, depress the airlock, and then open the outer door. The slide table moves out, and then the arm grabs whatever we put on it with it, and then in this case it was a launcher, and sticks it up in space and launches off the little satellites. Earlier this mission I did a camera for the arm. I did the same thing and put it on the table and set it out there, and the arm picked it up and moved it to the Canadian arm, which put it on itself. It's kind of all interesting, but this is a big handy little thing to have here, this airlock in the gem. And we do have a couple windows though over here. We don't keep open much, but you can see the exposed facility if you open these windows